What is going on, guys? It's your boy Handecapt, and yes, I'm bringing you level 2 of Sniper Ghost Warrior. Now, this is a good, almost, I think, 18-minute long, I don't know, 16 to 18 minutes of gameplay. These levels are fairly long, and this one I actually don't have to shoot as many people. I do have to be a lot more stealthy in this one, so I figured, you know what, this is a great commentary. I was going to do it live. I said I would try to do some live commentary on these for you guys. But, you know what? I figured I'd use this commentary to talk a little bit about Call of Duty Elite. You know, the Elite service they're offering. I'm not obviously an expert on it. I am in the beta for it though. I've looked at it a few times, not in depth, ridiculously in depth, but I have looked at it quite a bit. Now, is it worth, the biggest question right now, is it worth the $49.99 price tag? It's a tough one. It depends. I mean, if you look at it from two different standpoints here, you've got the hardcore gamers, such as, you know, a lot of the big YouTube guys are going to obviously get it. You know, or a lot of GB clans, a lot of, just basically your hardcore gamer. I'm sure a lot of people will get it for two reasons. One, it sounds like a lot when you say 50 bucks. And look at this shot. Oh, dirty. But you know what? If you figure it out, in the long run, if you buy all 4 map packs, because there will be 4 map packs, basically, if you buy all 4 map packs, you're almost going to be spending 50 bucks anyways, just on map packs. So for like the extra $5, because I think it works out to about 12 bucks a map pack, give or take, roughly. So really, that's about 48 bucks you're going to spend anyways on getting all the map packs. That's if you decide to buy them. The only thing that stopped me from buying the Resurrection map pack, like I said, was the fact that I had already played 4 of those zombie maps out of the 5. So I didn't see really any point to buying, you know, a 1 zombie map pack for like $12. It just seemed like a waste of money. If they would have brought out, like for Black Ops I'm saying, for their 4th map pack, if they would have brought out 4 multiplayer maps with a zombie map, I more than likely would have bought that. But you know what, they didn't, so that's their screw up, I guess, for not taking my extra $12. But besides that, anyways, like I was saying, for the 50 bucks a month, you are getting quite a bit for the Elite itself. I mean, if you've never seen any video of the Elite, I'm gonna probably be getting fraps soon. I would like to screen cap some of it for you guys so I can show you. I mean, the details it has are super in depth. Basically, if you know anything about Bungie, anything about Halo, if you've ever been on Bungie.net, if you don't know anything about the Call of Duty Elite yet, if that's the case, go on Bungie.net, look through it. You know, you get some pretty in-depth, detailed stats on there. Take that and probably not times it by a lot, but I don't know. I'd say it's quite a bit better than Bungie.net. But at the same time, Bungie.net is free. I mean, there's tons of different things to look at it. This is how I think Activision, this is the reason why I think Activision, first of all, is doing it. It's basically a big scheme for more money, basically. Obviously, that's what everything comes down to. More money, more money, more money. I didn't skip some of these cutscenes, that's why this is even longer. Because you can kind of understand what's going on a little bit. Like, my buddy gets shot. I tell him, literally the guy says, get him the fuck out of here. And I've got it covered. So, yeah, they take him out of here and that's it. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, obviously in the grand scheme of it all, I honestly think this is just to get more money. Because, you know what? If people are silly enough to buy it right from the get-go for the $49.99 price tag, that's enough. Because if people get sick of the game, like most of us do, and a lot of people, you know, there's things they don't like about the game, you know, all the complainers, there's already a ton of complainers now about the game, and you know what, it's from people who haven't even played it. Mind you, that's how it is for every Call of Duty, so I don't really have anything else to say about that. I am actually pretty pumped about it now after hearing some of the things that are going to be in it, some of the stuff, that I've heard from Ernie, some of the stuff I've heard from certain YouTubers, some of the videos I've watched. I'm pretty pumped for it. But like I was saying about the whole money situation with Activision, basically, if they can get you to buy this in the first place, if you end up trading the game in, guess what? You wouldn't have probably bought at least one, if not maybe even two of the map packs. So instead of just getting about $22, $24 out of you, they're still going to get that $50 value. Now, the other big thing about this whole Elite service is you can either pay an upfront fee of $50, like I said, sorry, or GameStop is actually offering well, it comes with the hardened edition. I don't know if it's just through GameStop. I'm sure it's not. But if you pay, it's $59.99. Well, at least in Canada where I live, it's $59.99 for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for the standard regular edition, and that was a sick shot. It's $59.99. But if you want to pay an extra $40 on top of that, you pay $99.99 plus tax, you get a free year of the Elite Premium service, which obviously includes all your map packs, and there's actually a ton of other stuff it does come with. I will put a link in the description below of basically the whole breakdown of everything you get with the Elite service. I've gone through it a few times. It's actually got a lot more, like I have the beta, so I don't have every aspect unlocked, of course, but it does have a lot of very helpful information on this link I'm going to give you. And it does look like, to me, I think it would be worth the $50 just for the simple fact, even if just for the map packs. But I mean, like I said, I will put the link in there, and there's a ton of stuff. I think the biggest and best feature I find about the whole Elite service, you know what? I'm loving the fact that they're going to have, it's basically going to be almost like taking game battles, and there's some other website that does prizes, but regardless, it's basically, you keep track of your clan. You can customize your own clan emblem, your own clan player cards for in-game, which is awesome. I think that's sick. I'm probably just going to make a clan for fun, just so I can make my own. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention too, there's one thing I'm disappointed in about Modern Warfare 3, and there's only one thing and one thing only. They're not bringing back the emblem editor. That kind of disappoints me, but at the same time, whatever. I'm sure they'll have a whole whack of pretty funky ass emblems. But like I was saying, yeah, if you really want to check, basically what you're all going to be getting with the Elite service, like I said, it's in the description below. Go through it, read through every little fine detail, and yeah, it sucked. I got seen right here. I did get caught by the guys here, like they saw me, so the alarm's going off right now. But regardless of that, I think my favorite feature, like I was trying to get to, is the premium theater. If you get the premium package, basically, like right now we get 6 videos for our file share, and on the Elite service, if you go on the Elite website like I do, it shows all 6 things I have in my file share right now. And if you do get the premium service, you will get 4 times the storage. So it's kind of like how Bungie did with Halo. If any of you guys played Halo 3, you could pay, I think it was $5 for a year, and you would go from 6 file share spots on your Bungie account to 24. Well, guess what? You can do the same thing with this, and basically that's where I think the extra $5 adds up if you think about it. Like I was saying, the 5 map packs would equal roughly $45 to maybe $48. So if you do end up paying the $50, I think that's where the extra $5 is roughly coming from. And you also get to have 2 times the video export length. So, I mean, I'm really going to like the whole entire premium theater thing, which I think is awesome. And, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's almost like Activision's trying to take over the whole entire anything that has anything to do with Call of Duty. like I said, they're gonna have in-game, or not in-game, they're gonna have in-depth clan rankings. So basically, that's a lot like game battles, which I think is a good thing and a bad thing. I'm not 100% sure where I stand on that. I don't care for game battles, first of all. I don't do it. I don't know. It's not that I'm not a competitive person. I am very competitive. It's just, I did game battles years ago in SOCOM 2, SOCOM days, when I used to play it all the time with my clan. So I'm just not in a clan. I could care less about that. So that's the main reason. But the other thing, they're actually trying to take over right now. It looks like they're starting to try to not take over, so to speak. And yeah, this chicken looked like he needed to die, so I just shot him. It even looks like they're trying to kind of put not a stranglehold. I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but they're trying to put some kind of a threshold on YouTube. They're gonna have something that's called Elite TV. Basically, you can access exclusive episodic videos made from top talented Call of Duty players. So it's almost like they're going to feature maybe daily, maybe weekly, I'm not sure. You can probably send your clips into the Call of Duty Elite service, and they're going to pick a certain video to feature for the week. It's not obviously going to have a commentary behind it. It's just going to be straight up gameplay, because the website, I don't think you can upload, well, I haven't looked enough yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be whatever you have in your file share. So, I mean, that's actually pretty sweet. It's especially good for, for instance, any smaller YouTube guy. If you can get your stuff featured on there, you might be seen by a lot of people, even some of the bigger YouTubers, of course, because guess what? They are going to have this service. I can guarantee you that. Because, all about, because they get their extra YouTube money. Because you know what, I'm kind of getting sick of seeing that on Twitter as well. I don't know if it's just me, but I see it a lot right now. All these YouTubers that are talking about their YouTube money, like, whatever. That's cool, you get it, good for you. So anyways, yeah, but I think my biggest thing is the whole theater thing. I'm gonna like that. I think a lot of montage people, the people that just go for montage clips and whatnot, like Spratty or, any of the Team Focus guys. If you don't know who Team Focus is, BTR Slowburn is making, like I said, he's making my my montage for me. He's the leader of Team Focus. It's a pretty good sniping clan. They all get together. They had a team Tosh come out recently. Well, anyways, it would be good for that reason too. You can have more clips in there for more cinematics, stuff like that. I don't know. It's something. I love it, and I love the fact that they're doing events, prize events. Prize operations. They're gonna have weekly, sometimes even daily prizes, and it's actually gonna be real money. I think that's awesome. There was a before COD XP this weekend, last week. I think it was last week or the week before that. They had a week-long event on the sorry, I can't talk right now. On the Call of Duty Elite Beta, and of course they can check, to see if it's an actual ranked game, of course, because it shows up on the Elite system itself, what you played, if it was a private match, ranked game, what kind of a ranked game it was, everything. So everything can be verified by the Elite system, which is a very handy tool to have. But anyways, like I was saying, they had a prized event where they had put it in for the whole week, and it was whoever could get the most kills in a team deathmatch game at the end of the week won the prize. I don't know who won it. I was gonna try it, but I never ended up getting around to it. But I do like that. And the other big thing too about the whole entire Elite system is if your membership does expire at one point, like, of course, I'm sure it's only from, if you buy Modern Warfare 3, it'll only be until, Treyarch brings theirs out next year. Like, it's probably a full year. I'm not sure if it's going to be, January to January type of a year, like a full calendar year, or if it's going to be for the life of the video, like the video game to video game year. But regardless, if your membership does expire, so say when Treyarch brings out their Call of Duty, you still get to keep your DLC even if you don't renew it when, Treyarch brings theirs out, and you still play Modern Warfare 3 while you still get to keep your DLC. So that is very handy to have. Of course, because if they took it away from you, that would actually be kind of, what's the word I'm looking for here? Chintzy, maybe? I don't know the other word I might be looking for, but that's a good one. Yeah, so I don't know. There's just so many features. Just trust me. Go through the link I left for you guys, and you know, just read it all. Look through everything, and you'll understand. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get Fraps though on my computer because I would love to upload some just a small breakdown video just to show you guys basically what it's all about. I went through it the other day. I haven't played Headquarters in a long, long time. I honestly don't remember the last time I played Headquarters, to be honest with you. I was just skimming through my Elite Beta the other day, and yeah, I thought it was kind of funny because I'm still ranked in the top 7,000 in the world for Headquarters, and yeah, my voice just cracked a bit, but I'm still ranked in the top 7,000. That's crazy considering. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I played Headquarters, so I think that's pretty awesome. But I know I just changed my pre-order on my game. I had the basic version ordered. I always order the basic. I don't care for the prestige. I don't usually care for a hardened edition. They're usually the extra 20 bucks, or hard prestige is usually double the price or more of the game. But I definitely am going to get the hardened edition of this game because of the obvious reason. Why pay 50 bucks for the Elite for a year with all of the free DLC, all that crap that comes with it, when you can pay 40 bucks extra for the hardened edition and get all the exact same features too. So really, you're still going to end up saving an extra 10 bucks just to get the hardened edition. Now, like I said in the beginning of this, if you're pretty much one of those people who doesn't buy the map packs in the first place, or you don't care really to get the map packs, or for sure you're not going to be able to put, as many days or hours played in as, for instance, me, or, anybody like that, is it worth your, $40 or $50 price tag? I'm going to have to say probably no. Like, if it wasn't for the fact I was bored of Black Ops, like I've said many times in all of my commentaries recently, I probably would have. What's the word I'm looking for here? I probably. Well, okay. I've almost got my 20 days of gameplay now on Black Ops. I'm getting there. I'm pretty close. Will I hit it by Modern Warfare 3? More than likely, yes. If it wasn't for the fact of doing the All Request Sundays, honestly, I probably would not even play Black Ops again. I just, like I've said, I don't like it. But you know what? Still, even with 20 days of gameplay, yeah, it's definitely worth my $40 because you know what? I know I'll get enough out of it, so good enough for me. That's all I gotta say. You guys look through the stuff, and I hope you guys can. It helps make up your mind on whether you want to buy Elite or not. Basically, when I get to this marker here, it's over, guys. It was a long ass commentary. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Level 3's next week, probably Tuesday again. So, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/handecapt. And you know what? I love you guys. That's about it. Alright? Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm bringing you another commentary. Not sure what it's going to be about, but tomorrow.